4,000-yard passer. And we're the oldest franchise in the NFL.
This is a make or break year for a couple of guys to prove that they actually belong in this league, and not only belong, but they're not like going to be career backups. Like they could still start. There's a few of them. So I want to run a few of those by you, and then I'll see what you think. I have two of them are on one team. Saquon Barkley and Daniel Jones. These are make or break. Like, if Barkley gets hurt this year, I think it's pretty safe to say he's an injury-prone running back, and you should stay away from him.
Especially fantasy-wise, yeah, and as a team, yeah, he'll never sign a big contract if he gets hurt again. Like, that's just kind of, he just won't. Like, he won't sign if he gets hurt again for another.
Nobody will trust him enough to give him big money.
Not at that position. Not at the running back position. There's no way. It's impossible. So you're right. 100% right. He has to stay healthy. At the very minimum, stay healthy. He doesn't even have to be that good this year. He could be the guy who's coming back from the injury. That's fine. Only rush for 1,000 yards. But
Barkley needs to stay healthy for the whole
field. Yeah.
It's okay if he sits and rests. Like, let's say the Giants are in the playoff hunt and they've secured a spot, and they know that they're in, and he sits, week 15, week 16, 17. Yeah, that's one thing. But he needs to make it through the season, or else he's going to be labeled as injury prone, and he's never going to get a big payday.
Exactly.
And on the flip side, his fellow offensive partner there, Daniel Jones, drafted extremely high.
Extremely.
And for extremely high for who and what he is. This is a put up or shut up year for him. He has got to perform.
I want to see who is also in that draft. I forgot. It was Baker. Was it Josh Allen? Was that the 20? I was going to make a point. There was a lot of good talents. This is the point I'll make. There's a lot of good talented guys in that draft. That Daniel Jones was drafted in, and he was drafted over a lot of really talented guys. Therefore,
extremely talented guys who have the potential to be really good NFL players.
Exactly, and Dave Gettleman, he's he might, regardless, he might just double down and give Daniel Jones a contract, whether he's mediocre or not, just because he doesn't want to be proven wrong. People do that all the time.
Oh, yeah. Because they don't, like you said it exactly, because he doesn't want to have to admit that he screwed up a pick that big.
That's not true, Water King. I was reading something, but no, I was listening to everything. No, and Jason Garrett is regressed. Jason Garrett I don't necessarily think he's regressed. I think he has new guys, different talent, and not only that, but as Bobby said, Saquon Barkley was hurt, so like he doesn't have as much guys to work with. Jason Garrett was never an elite offensive mind. He's like a middle of the pack offensive mind. Like, I don't know, if he's available, you have him. But regardless, yes, Daniel Jones. You were talking about this is make or break year for Daniel Jones. Absolutely, this is it, man. If he doesn't at least like throw for 4,000 yards and like have a good statistical season, he doesn't have to win necessarily this year, but if he doesn't have a good statistical season, if I'm Giants fans, I want them to start looking at other options, because I'm not going to pay that dude even middle of the market money. I mean, I guess maybe I give him a Tannehill contract, but is he really going to take the Tannehill contract? That's my thought.